in a terrible shooting at a high school in Littleton, Colorado. Because the situation, as I left to come out here, apparently is ongoing, I think it would be inappropriate for me to say anything other than I hope the American people will be praying for the students, the parents, and the teachers. And we'll wait for events to unfold, and then there'll be more to say.
Heute Morgen um 9:30 war der 17-Jährige im schwarzen Kampfanzug in die Realschule gestürmt, schoss offenbar wahllos in den Gängen und Klassenräumen um sich, hier Fotos aus der Schule. Dabei hat der Amokläufer mindestens 12 Schüler und Lehrer erschossen. Es gab mehrere Verletzte. Viele Eltern wissen noch gar nicht, ob ihre Kinder unter den Toten sind.
Dass es inzwischen 16 Todesopfer insgesamt gegeben hat bei diesem Amoklauf. Das heißt, unter den 16 ist auch der Amokläufer, der mit ihm gehört. 9 Schüler zwischen 15 und 16 Jahren sind in der Schule ums Leben gekommen. 3 Lehrerinnen, darunter eine Referendarin. Außerdem sind eben 2 Passanten bei dem Schusswechsel rund um die versuchte Festnahme und das Stellen des Täters ums Leben gekommen.
I don't know how long it's gonna take before I get really irritated by the text alert that I decided. God, that is loud. But I certainly will notice stuff. I mean, I got a question. Do any of you guys notice, like, Twitter mobile DMs being really weird? It feels like I have to refresh DMs like 2 times in order for new messages to actually register, like to exist. Like, I'll get a notification like showing me like, oh, you got a message, and I'll keep checking over and over again and I don't see anything. I don't know why that's been happening, but it's been like all week. No, not mobile, desktop. Did I say mobile? I meant desktop. Mobile seems to work fine, I think. Almost didn't stream today, but I've been very, very good. I've been very good. I did commissions all day today, and to be honest, I would have done more, but my tablet is dead, so I have to charge it. But I'm wait. I'm thirsty. How do I take this off again? Is it this? There we go. I want to take a sip because I'm like thirsty. Jumenso, you were a problem since you arrived. You don't even have to try to be a problem, you just are. But I hope you're having a good day, I guess. Good and didn't get the junk food. I didn't eat much today until like the very end of the day when I snapped out of it. I'm like, oh right, I've been working on commissions all day. I need to actually eat something. So I ended up eating like this pork chop that was like laying around and a yogurt, more yogurt. I love yogurt, but probably too much sugar in that thing, to be honest. But I finished one main commission. No, I don't want to show this one. This is the version I want to show of it. Because like I delivered it and then I ended up changing one thing about it because I wasn't like feeling it. But the reason why like I've been slower with commissions lately is because I kept redrawing this particular one over and over and over and over. Like sometimes art just comes out the way I want, and if it is wonky, I can finish it with the warp tool. I had to redraw this 80 times. I had to use the warp tool still, and no matter how much I kept thinking, yeah, this is done, I would be like, oh, it's not done. And then I'd have to keep making more corrections. So it was like a week of work trying to get this bad boy sorted out. But see, look at his eyes. This is the old version where the eyes glow. I don't like that. I feel like if I want the eyes to glow, I need to add more highlights to other spots. But given that I didn't, why is the eyes hyper, like, you know what I mean? I think it's better if they're dull, you know? And also, hello everybody. I hung out with a lot of you guys this weekend. Saturday was super fun. We did the super collab of Alien Swarm on Mina's channel. And then, wait, what did I do again? Oh, then I hung out with a friend. And then, wait, what did happen? Then I went to Dollhouse. Yes, Gloomy's birthday. We all hung out and played Among Us, and then we played Peak. However, as soon as we booted up Peak, I had to like start working on very important stuff. For if you want to see what it is, you can look in my Discord in the Pumpkin chat. Something new. Synth model for like Sailor Synth. It's pretty much done. Hi, Maka. It's pretty much done. So I'll be debuting that pretty soon. So excited. And then after Peak and me actually working on my model, then I went into my server and Riot showed me a little bit of Mercenaries for and he's trying to impress me, like be like, yo, look, see, I know how to play and handle these archer guys, and he proceeds to just get shot by them all. It's like, bro, I know how to like do the stage 2 and get shot by arrows. You ain't teaching me anything. No, but no. He was trying to tell me stuff like, you know, like, oh, at this spot you're safe, which I already knew. You know, just a bunch of stuff I already knew. It's okay though. It's okay. And then I went to my server. Oh, I was in my server already. And then everybody started talking about Battlefield. How about you? Yeah, he's using mouse controls. Come on. That's not fair. I did this commission as well. This is one of my pixel brush skib style things. And then I've been doing a bunch of like little chibis for $10, but I don't want to do anymore because I gotta prioritize the main ones. Unless you bribe me. Do I got my other ones? I've been doing multiple of these little chibis. I was gonna call them cute, but I don't like compliments in my own art. I did this one. These are the little $10 chibis. And then I did this one. And then I did, where's the initial post that I made advertising it? I drew myself and I think it turned out cute. Oh wait, I can't compliment my art, sorry. It turned out horrible. Let me find it. Where would I have posted that? Oh, here it is. Aw. Oh, it's so ugly. Check this out. You know, I don't feel like I ever draw Nanessa chibi. I feel like I always draw Synth chibi, and then if I draw like a harder effort illustration, it tends to be Nanessa, I feel. Don't try to commission me though, unless you pay up. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you if you request on my Ko-Fi, but I gotta get back into the zone to make them as cute as this. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to compliment my art. But sometimes I like my chibis, sometimes. Wish you could comment. Thank you. I'm just happy that you like my art. And I think that's kind of like the main thing that I did today. I could show you the work of progress, because I'm about to say, like, no, I did way more than that to justify taking a moment to stream as I am now. Because I want to kind of stay on top of shit, you know? I have about 10 commissions left, including this work in progress that I started. This is the one that I was actually considering finishing today if it wasn't for the fact that my tablet was dead. This one was tricky because she's sitting, so I thought like, oh, I'll try and draw that. I know, I'll draw like the ground that she's laying on. It's like, I just don't know what to do with all that space. I'm not really good at drawing like people sitting somewhere. I only know how to draw people suspended in the air. Or like in a void with a backdrop. Like nothing like actual, real, or tangible. I like how this is turning so far, but it's kind of hard because it requires me to draw shoes, and drawing legs at these angles are kind of hard. Oh, Yoshi. I think that's a forced commission, which I will gladly check that, and then I'll draw whatever you want. But thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I'm always trying to, like, because I got my limitations and I'm not overly good at, like, dynamic poses, like action superhero character charging at you, like, you know what I mean, like the staple example of a dynamic pose. Since I'm not good at those, I'm always trying to do, like, lens distortion kind of things for the most part. Oh, I remember what I was going to show you guys. I was going to show you why this art was so frustrating, in a good way, for the record. I went into perfectionist mode, so I still kind of, like, am worried about how it turned out. I don't know if it's good or not. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it or worried that it looks wonky, I guess. But it looks a lot better than how it started, which the way it started was kind of, like, fine. It had that kind of, like, extra amateur vibe that I can pull off sometimes, which is right here. So at first it was a little bit more simple, right? This is the model that I posed, and I'm like, man, this is a pretty static pose. I need to kind of do something to make up for it, because, like, I'm not good at drawing guys, because you can't just draw them jutting their hips out like girls. So I'm like, oh, just tilt his head down, etc. The hardest part was, like, coming up with the colors, though. I kept having to trial and error it so many times, but I think that I'm pretty satisfied with where it is now. I think the waxing in my braces went away. Also, Cassiel, how are you doing? Hold on. Pardon me for one moment. I'm gonna put the wax in. I feel like I'm an insane person. I just keep watching the Resident Evil 1 movie on loop over and over. That's what I was doing while I was drawing, and I couldn't figure out, well, what other movie do I want to have on loop? I felt lazy. I didn't want to search any movies, so I ended up just putting more music and listening to music on loop over and over and over again. You could have guys pop their hips out. Yeah, but it depends on the character. Some guys can do it, but, like, you have to try to, like, match the energy of the character you're being paid to draw. You know what I mean? Actually, I did tell you guys. I told you that I drew Feitan once, and I got critiqued because I gave him woman hips. Although that I didn't draw him I didn't draw him with his hips jutting out. I just drew him with hips because guy anatomy is very difficult for me. Anatomy is very difficult. Part of your braces have been poking at you lately? Like, in what sense? Like, are wires, like, coming out a little bit and starting to prod at you? Or is it just the nature of having braces in your mouth? Also, hi, Pico. How are you doing? Have you guys checked out Pico? If I had a mod, I would ask them to shout her out, but I don't. Because nobody wants to be a servant. That's okay. The brackets on my bottom lip have been scraping there. So, is it, like, multiple of them, or is it just, like, one particular spot? I'm lucky in that it feels like only one spot hurts me. You would... I love green girls, so yes, please be my servant. Jumensa, that's not the reason why. Actually, you know what? It is the reason why. Why don't you... Hey, can you behave for, like, 1 year? If you behave for 1 year, I'll give you mod. And I feel very secure in that because you won't be able to control yourself. You've never been able to. Oh, Bellmaster. Yes, that was Gold Ship. They asked me to draw Gold Ship, kicking the shit out of them. And I'm like, all right, sure. Sword powers? Swords? I like swords. If I ever come here to draw an Gaiosi, I'll request him Gingerbit. Thank you. I had this one opportunity to draw a Gingerbit character, but it ended up falling through, sadly. Can you draw Gold Ship kicking the shit out of... Yeah, I can. Commission me. Just joking. If you want like one of the higher tier commissions, you gotta go on a wait list. I have, like I said, I got 10 left, and my goal is to beat them all, to finish them all in about 2 months. So I have to have the cutoff period. I don't allow myself to go over 10. Because, like, what's the point in charging the 11th person when the 11th person is going to have to wait behind 10 people, you know? So hit me up if you want to be on that waiting list. It's to protect you, make you feel good. But legitimately, I don't actually want to do like the chibis anymore, because like I mean, I'm quick at them, I guess. I don't know. Just ignore me. Gingerbread is such a fun premise to work with that it's a shame I don't feel like I see it as much. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I see it quite a bit, but maybe not lately. Big fan of Bakushin. What's Bakushin? Oh, is that horse girl stuff? I actually don't know anything about horse girls. I'm not really interested in it. But some of them are cute. I like Silent Shizuka or whatever. Shizuka. Right. Kind of weird that you noticed, because I didn't notice. But now that you mention it, yeah, actually. That's kind of sick. There's some trivias of them, but that's about it. It's a gacha. It's like, no matter how much hype there is around the new gacha of the month, although it's been a thing for a while. I guess it just got a worldwide release now, but it just doesn't work on me. It doesn't affect me. Like, anytime I see, like, waifus or anything from them, even if I really like them, I never am like, wow, I really want to play the game that they're from. It's just never. I've even seen gameplay of, Uma Musume, whatever. I've seen gameplay. It's like, no, not for me. You appreciate whatever fun little trivias and lore people tell you, but just won't ever play them. Right. I think it's weird that people, like, find them compelling to actually play, like... I don't know. I feel like if I were to get into, like, any of the characters, I would just, like, watch YouTube clips or, like, fan content, fan art, or whatever. Rather than play it, you know? My friend, he's not even into gacha. And apparently he gave Uma Musume a chance and he likes it. Which I'm like, wow, really? Okay. I mean, more power to you. I don't know if I had anything else to talk about today. But, I would like to get around to setting up that movie night that I canceled, but I don't think I can, because I think Friday I have a collab. So if I have a collab Friday and the weekends have to be for art, I guess I can't reschedule anything. I mean, I want to do the movie night where it's 2 movies back to back. Maybe I could do that on a weekday. Maybe we can do it on a weekday. And then I want to also play Killing Floor 1 with everybody. But it's up to Mina to actually get that sorted out. I actually haven't made time to finish Breaking Bad. I think I was early in season 4. And then I intentionally stopped because I wanted to, I guess, give people time to catch up. And then we'll resume season 4 altogether. But I just haven't been in the mood for watching a show. Like, I typically don't watch shows. I'm usually just watching YouTube or whatever. So that was like a really brief, like, hardcore period where I'm just like non-stop watching Breaking Bad, and I really enjoyed my time with it. So I do want to get back to it, but I'm just not in a hurry. For me, what makes the game fun is the roguelike gameplay mixed with seeing my girls do well. Right. Well, my thing is I don't like roguelikes either. I need more involved gameplay. I don't really like, it's like menu games, but not the kind of menu games that seem overly appealing to me. Not to talk shit or whatever. It's like, I feel like an outlier. I'm always surrounded by everybody, in my generation and the generations under me. They're all into it, and I don't get it. I just can't. I wish I could, though. But I do like is Fate Go is considered a gacha. I like that Abigail Williams. Actual menu games already bore the shit out of me, so even less of one is worse for me, right? I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm old and miserable. I like playing Resident Evil 4. You would think that Resident Evil 4 is my favorite game with how much I stream it, huh? But I view that as my arcadey action no thinky game, kind of. Like, I mean, I would say that I'm about as good in like the classic Resident Evil games, but they're special to me in a different way, so it makes me want to play them a little bit less, if that makes sense. I already feel like too good at the classics. I'm not trying to brag or anything. It's just more like I feel like I just go through the motions when I play those games because I've just played them so much. That's why Code Veronica is kind of exciting whenever I do play that, or whenever I get back to it again, and RE3, because I have the least experience with them. Like when I play them, I'm like, oh, I don't remember where to go. That kind of feeling's exciting, and you lose that whenever you replay a game 8,000 times. But like with Resident Evil 4, even though I've played it 8,000 million times, it always feels very exciting to play, I guess. Tried to replay Devil May Cry 3 and couldn't even stand the running around trying to unlock doors. Oh, come on, that's fun though. And they got lots of combat. Although, yo, where is he? I think it was Rhea. There's two people that have similar names. I always get confused, but they were saying that Devil May Cry 4 is almost as bad, like down there with Devil May Cry 2. I don't think that's accurate. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure Devil May Cry 4, you know, has problems. Like, well, I know it has problems. And I know people dislike aspects of it, but I wouldn't say that it's anywhere near Devil May Cry 2. They're like, it's too, how do I say? They both got serious issues, but I wouldn't even compare them, you know? That's like, let's compare Devil May Cry 3 and Devil May Cry 2 to each other. No? I don't think you should. I think you should, like, Devil May Cry 2 is in its own, like, pocket in the universe separate from the rest. It's just bad. You don't compare them to the others. Hello, hi. I don't know how to say your name, but hope you're doing good. Devil May Cry 3 combat is great, but I guess I didn't want to replay it again. Maybe you don't like it that much. Because I wasn't trying to give the impression that, like, I'm bored by the classic Resident Evils. It's just more like I missed that spark when I was more ignorant about them and didn't know what to do. Because, like, you know, when you've replayed something so much, it does become, like, going through the motions a little bit. I still have fun, but it'll never be like the first time I played it, you know? But I guess that's most games. I think the hottest Devil May Cry take I've ever heard is that you should ignore everything in all the games except the Bloody Palace modes. I think that would probably come from Ninja Gaiden fans or something, right? Like the fans that basically think that Devil May Cry is actually like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta are like baby mode, and that if you want like a real challenge that you should play the hardest difficulties. I guess I kind of understand that. But I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do that probably. I'm not that hardcore. I'm like middle ground to like, I'm in between. Someone gifted me Devil May Cry 5 or whatever the latest one was and returned it to get a medieval instead. What about Devil May Cry 5 turned you off? Bank, by the way, from Thailand. Okay, hello. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is just fine. It doesn't have the spark. It doesn't have the spark. That's it. That's its main problem. Ain't nobody got time to play Devil May Cry 5. Let's hope that Devil May Cry 6 is, like, cooler. Just be cooler, please. Haven't finished your second playthrough of Bayonetta 1. Well, what do you like to play, out of curiosity, combo? Unless it's a visual novel, for some reason that compels me more, but that's hinging on character writing and such. I wish I could have the energy to read visual novels, but I get distracted too easily. Wait, what's up? What about Killing Floor? Killing Floor 1 server stuff. You're stupid, ban you. You're mental. Hi, Machina. Hello. Chat was being weird. Someday I will go further beyond Devil May Cry 1. I hope you play 3 and 4. They're good. Devil May Cry 4, I don't agree with the visceral hatred for it. Like, people who act like I'm not talking shit. Like if you dislike the game, that's fine. But like from my perspective, I just don't understand the people that have that deep hatred for Devil May Cry 4 and act like it's just this dog shit game. Like, you could consider it a downgrade from 3, maybe, like in ways. But I feel like it has the spark. But I do understand if you don't like the grabbing mechanic with Nero. I do understand maybe not liking the characters like Nero, Kyrie, especially when you compare it to the tone of the other ones. I do get it. But I feel like for what it is, it's quite enjoyable and a lot better than most games, in my opinion. Devil May Cry is just a God of War clone. I don't want to play God of War, though. Isn't that Western? Ew. I want to play Japanese-made games like Devil May Cry. That's cooler and gothic and, I don't know. I prefer Japanese game design. Why would I want to play God of War? That guy's just so angry. He's so angry. I hope they fix him and make him a dad in foreign. Can't speak for it. Someday I'll find out. So go and do it. You fucking stream. You're a streamer, aren't you? So why don't you get off your ass and play the Devil May Cry series? I say that as I don't get through half of the games that I've been meaning to get through. What? Like Quake and Unreal Tournament. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I would rather play... Devil May Cry looks more appealing than God of War. Is God of War even, like, actually fun to play? I don't know much about it. I just know it has a bunch of QTEs, and I know he has sex. And there's a QTE to, like, abandon your daughter. Like, she's like... I don't know if that's real or not. It's like a kid, and she's, like, holding onto your arm, and you're mashing a button to, like, push her away. Is that real? I know about that. Maybe, you know what, maybe it's fucking based, actually. I'll play it for you. I'll play God of War 1. Is that where I should start? If I were to get into God of War, and don't ever tell me to play the modern Sony whatever. If I were to play God of War, do I just start with 1? Am I fine? I mean, I always, like, respect starting with the beginning of a series. But sometimes people are like, no, don't even bother. Go for 2. Go for 2. Play chronological. I'm gonna look up what that word means, and if it means what I think, I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay, that means in order of release, right? Okay. Abandon your daughter QTE is real. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to play that game then. Play them in order of release. Okay, because we don't take kindly to people that tell me to play in order of narrative. What's the music like in God of War? Is it like epic, orchestral kind of music? It won't have Devil May Cry kind of music. How could I get into that? Boy! Wait a minute. Does the girl, the daughter that he neglected and left behind, does she ever come back and notice that he's like, he cares about the new kid now? He calls him boy. When is girl gonna come? Girl? He's a god? Yeah, so am I. I see, check it out. I got my tentacles and everything. Kratos has loud off-screen sex. Who's the loud one? Him or the girl? I don't know if I want him to have sex. I don't think I'm interested. Hey, why didn't that alert go? Hi, Basarek, hello. I don't know why it didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, the Yoshi worked. Or, no, Yoshi. Wait, yeah, Yoshi. Yoshi Redeem works. Why doesn't I'll Take You work? Let me see. That's through sound alerts, yes. It's okay. You guys got nothing better to do with your points. I'll make them play for you if I can.
What a shame.
Right here. Bonk redeem? I don't got anything like that. Here, let's do that. Yoshi? Huh. What's going on? Maybe I accidentally... How about... Okay. Oh, I should be able to override my own cooldown. Damn it. You guys are redeeming them all. How about this one? Alright, that one worked. I tried refreshing the sound alerts, Redeem. The thing on OBS. You should see the clip of the streamer getting annoyed by the NPC of God of War backseating the player. I know how much you hate unnecessary dialogue in games. Which one? New God of War or old God of War? Because wouldn't God of War have come out like almost not 2010, but like after Resident Evil 4? check your balls isn't working. I don't know why. It always happens. Like all this glitchy shit. Cause I made it work. I know what era God of War is from. I just mean like it's kind of like in that period where games started getting lame. Just a little bit. So I'm worried about that. But maybe I'm judging it too hard. Because, like, RE4 had QTEs and it was fine. Maybe God of War's QTEs will be fine, too. New God of War is 2022? Old God of War kind of just left you to your devices. Okay. Gameplay style-wise, how does it play? Is it like Devil May Cry, or is it just something else? Just don't play anything past PS3. So am I okay to play PS3 God of War? Is there a PS3 God of War? I like a little hello redeem. Hello redeem? Explain. Elaborate. Well, the alerts on my end seem to work. Oh, I got another test. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, they're not through here. Wait. Yeah, the site's loading slow. There's something up with this. Also, hello, Malphus. Eat beef straw and have to go to bed. Well, thank you for dropping by. Okay, so is this fear-mongering post kind of stuff? What's going on? Something about, like, lurkers don't count anymore to viewer count. But I keep hearing people say that that's just the paranoia that always goes around, that it's not, like, verified or real. I don't know. But it would be funny because, like, recently, I guess they made it to where views from raids count now, which is useful because if you got raided into somebody, like, that you like and you stay because you want to stay there, it sucks that your number wouldn't count, but apparently it does now. But then they just undo it by, like, taking away lurker status, right? It's just weird if that's actually true. It kind of reminds me of, like, what, raising minimum wage? Okay, you raise minimum wage, okay, and then taxes go up for everything else, or prices go up for everything else, meaning nothing actually changed at all. I heard about it because I saw Twitter about it. But I'm not going to research it or verify because even if it is true, what am I going to do? I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, okay, so I keep trying to refresh the alert. Oh! Can I make it? Oh! Yeah, it's fucking... I manually did that. So technically it can work. There's that. And then one of you did check your balls. We can do that for you. I keep trying to make it work, but it doesn't work. Oh, there it goes.
Check your balls.
This one I want to edit. Who's that? King Von. Who is that? Celebrity? Or is that you or something? This one redeem? I don't understand it. Let me see. I'm gonna activate Majima.
Have a piece of that? No, that's not my type. She's pretty. It's just my type is men.
I choose not to use sound alerts because I've lost confidence in it. It just, I don't know what else to use. Everybody uses it, so I just kind of use it. But I do apologize for your points if you did in fact lose them. But I got a special surprise. I decided to do something crazy and radical and different. I'm gonna play Mercenaries for... again. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. Well, I mean, technically no, but... where is it? Don't forget, my 3rd year anniversary is happening at the end of August, August 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be showing my new costume for Synth. And, I mean, you already know what it is, but you haven't seen it. You haven't seen, like, how it looks on the model. And all the art doesn't do it justice. It's so kawaii. And I'm allowed to compliment it because Iga drew it. If I drew it, I wouldn't compliment it. But Iga drew it because she's an amazing artist. I love her and she's my favorite mama ever in the world. But I hope that you guys are looking forward to it. And also, the Sailor Synth model, I think I'm going to be debuting that in the first 2 weeks of August. It just depends on when my overlay is done. But as soon as the overlay is done, I'll probably debut in like 3 days. I'll show preview of that if I can. Do I still have that? Well, I could show this. This is Sailor Synth. She's gonna be debuting. She's gonna have such a different vibe, and she's gonna be so kawaii and small. But that's the same time now. I wanna play RE4. And I'm not gonna just only play Mercenaries, it's just a warm-up, because I want to play the campaign. And I knew that there would be people that are on late enough to appreciate Resident Evil 4. Oh, fuck. Oh! Hello, Swole. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing? I'm PumpkinSynth, Halloween Ghost VTuber. I'm in my pumpkin in this form, yada yada. I play retro games. I'm about to play Resident Evil 4. How are you guys doing? What were you doing? But if you have to abandon me, it's okay. I'm kind of like out of it because I've been working exclusively on art all day. And anytime I stop doing art and then I start streaming, I kind of like don't remember how to be a person for a few minutes or an hour or a few hours. Playing Metal Gear Solid 2. I need to play that. That's like one of the Metal Gear games that I have the least amount of spoilers on. Hello, hello. Hi, new faces. Do you guys like Resident Evil 4? I like Resident Evil 4. But I think I still have to unlearn Mercenaries 3D. Oh, are people intentionally playing Metal Gear Solid 2? I heard that it, like, predicted everything. Like, everything in the world it predicted. Fine, I'll do this stage that I suck at the most. This one, because of all the damn archers. Oh, oops. Well, there I go fucking up. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh! My arm didn't get utilized. Oh, stop using the analog stick. Yeah, I'm still a little bit weirded out. I just don't know how to play this game anymore. This Planet says it done Metal Gear Solid 1 a while ago and you need to do the sequel. I need to play it so bad. And 3. Are you gonna skip the 3 remake?
Names of
Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna skip the 3 remake and play the original to completion. Oh shit. RE5 gives you more melee options, so I thought like I was gonna get a prompt. Alright, we're going this way. What I should do is I should throw a grenade up there. Although I don't know if they're already spawned in. Also, because it's Mercenaries, I'm a little bit locked in, which means that I'm gonna neglect you guys more than usual. I didn't know that you can like hit those guys like through their helmet. That actually works. That's crazy to me. Since there's a lot of them, come on. Sorry, I didn't want to lose my combo. I literally spoil you. Like, I literally spoil you all the time. And you're abusive. You're an abusive chat. Oh yeah. I love their kind of laugh. Do you think there's any Tumblr accounts dedicated to Thurston for the cultists? You know, like all the Akatsuki Sakura art? There's probably like like Resident Evil 4 cultist Ashley art. Like mind break hypnosis shit. And she'll be like in the robes. And there'll be like a Tumblr girl that heavily relates to her. Alright, okay. Oh, I don't... Can this actually reach up there? Hit! Oh, okay, no it can't. Okay, that's okay because I am able to kind of aim at their head a little bit. No! Where's my fucking cursor? Fine. I'm not even able to get up there. I always forget that I have to go a long way to get up there. I'm trying to get better. Damn it, I hate this stage! Oh my god. Yeah! Alright. I'm restarting. This is horrible. I'm not committing to this. My goal is to improve, not to fail. How is this your favorite stage? It's evil! Bunch of self-glazers over here. Bet you think you're all awesome. Better than Pumpkin. Better gamer than Pumpkin. No. I want this timer. But I'm the best gamer. Me. I decided to go this way after all. Although this might not be good because I'm... well, combo doesn't matter as much in this as the other one, I think. You can't... It doesn't matter if you go over 10. I think. Now, why can't they do that in Mercenaries 3D? Okay, now I'm going this way. Hey! I play Mercenary? Yeah, I would be better than you, Buren. No. Okay. Alright, just keep on the move. Okay? Just juke them. That's a strat that I invented. Alright. Oh, that's just a... Ow! Okay. There's too many of them. Whoa! Did I get hit, too? Damn it! Hoo-yah! Damn it. This stage is fucked up! Out of my way! Oh! Huh? Yeah. Uh-oh. Is that one of the ones that bite your head off? Yeah, those ones are whatever. Okay. Oh, I know what I keep doing wrong. It's because I don't notice this turn over here overly easily. It's right here. Tucked away in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't ideal. Do I still make combo? Oh, okay. Not a good one. Why? Yeah. See? That's what's wrong with today's society. Stop playing the horse girl game. Play this. This is what everybody should be playing. And not that remake. This. Ugh. Thank you for waiting your turn. Yeah. It gets the adrenaline pumping. should replay RE4 original for the 500th time. Yeah, you should. No, no, no more! Okay. Okay. Hey! This is the best I've done! Yeah! You just gotta be fast. Yeah. Yeah. And there's also 2 assholes over there, too. Matalo. What does that mean? Yeah! Oops. Alright, I'm going this way. Oh, did he hit him? You hit your friends? Riot said that he stays in the square room. I initially thought, like, why would I go in there? That's so boxed in. But you know what? Not a terrible idea, actually. Sometimes that guy's alright. Alright, I'm gonna kill the Gyarados. Damn it, it's not fair! Yeah! Alright, if you want a piece of me, you can come over here. Now, if that was Mercenaries 3D, it would probably be like, oh, sorry, that he didn't exist. Sorry, he doesn't have a head anymore, so that doesn't count. Nothing can get behind me. Yeah, but this is vulnerable. This is like defensive. I'm an offensive person, okay? Whoa. Alright. I'm running away. How'd you get in here? Damn it. I didn't actually think he was in range. Mercenaries 3D, though, man. I was getting hit all the time. Get good. I played medic because I'm fucking maternal. Y'all like, aha, medics. Well, I don't see anybody else I ever wanted to be medic. Usually people are like, aw, fine, I guess I'll be the medic. Meanwhile, me, I'm just joyful to do it. Oh, I get it. Because I said that I'm an offensive person. Yeah, I'm aggressively healing you. I'm gonna put that band-aid on. Stupid bitch. How stupid fucking bitch! And I'm a good medic sometimes. The only time I was a bad medic was in that Final Fantasy MMO. Because they were like, oh, heal us. And I'm like, I can't see anything. There's like 5,000 things on the screen. I'm like overstimulated and I'm overwhelmed. But killing floor 2, that's fun. In fact, and you know what happens when I'm not the medic and I let somebody else be the medic? We all die. Because they don't know how to be maternal like I am. Yeah! This feels so good. Let's go. Ah! Never mind. Medic and, killing floor 2. Stupid, dumbass bastard. No! Playing League of Legends is the reason I stopped playing support role. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Oh, you like my outfit? Thank you. It's one of my newer costumes for Nanessa. Uh-oh. I don't want the mercenaries to end. Endless mercenaries that keeps going on forever. Although I say that until I'm literally like scared I'm gonna die and I pray to God that it ends already. There's probably another timer somewhere, but I didn't make my way over to it. Whoa. Huh. Oh, they can't get behind you, huh? Look at this guy over here. He just dropped down. Where are you going? Brother! That's not fair! Ugh. Yes. Mercenaries Forever should be the new sequel. Yeah, look at that. Already better than Riot. Yeah, Medic is fun. And yeah, I know how to do it right. They don't. But I also don't know how to actually fight, right? So, yeah, so what? So what? Come. Who has the high score? Me? Let's do this stage. Actually, have I ever, like, played Wesker on this stage? Oh my god. Come. Ugh. Fuck. Yeah. Damn it. This gun's not ideal for that! Yeah! Alright. Now you've made me mad. Unfortunately, that's not gonna help much. Let me think. What do I want to do? There's like a guy behind me. Ow! I go this way. Oh, he's around? Where is he? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I'm started over. Fuck you, don't look at me. Get over yourselves. Okay, you don't know what it's like to have the streamer debuff. Judgmental. Elitist. Ableist. Yeah, it's just a warm-up. Hi, Riot. Riot, I did better than you at the castle stage, probably. Yeah. What? Come on. I don't know. I didn't actually look at the score, but I felt good. Damn it! I thought that I would. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Don't fucking look at the game. I'm gonna try again. Hi, Gig. I don't remember what you said. You said something like you said some stuff that I kind of already knew. I just started play. I don't know how to explain it. I just started playing better, is what I did. I just started doing what I used to try to do, and then I gave up because I sucked. Just run, just like be fast against the arrow guys. Just bait out the arrows and then attack them. I just sometimes don't want to do it. Hi. How do you reload in this again? Whoa. Yeah! Okay. Oh, come on. I can't focus on all these rockets. Oh my god! Yeah! Okay. Take this. Alright, I think he's about to start chain gunning me. Huh! I wish they would go flying across the map. Wait. How foolish of me. He was in a meleeable state. Do I like that the timers in this don't require you to have to do a melee? Like you just pick it up automatically? Is that good or I don't know actually. Is that good? I don't know how to get up there. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hi! I have a... this should be instant. Okay, I hope that they're not kind of locked in behind me, but they probably are. Alright, this isn't 5! This isn't 5! You can't melee big guys! I forgot! Yeah. I'm always gonna say it this way, Mr. English teacher. What are you gonna do? Fail me? Yeah, you went for your hit and it's over. Is that another one of those guys? I'm gonna go get my timer. How do I get up there? Oh, fuck! Wait, oh, alright. I guess that worked out. Melee. Melee! Yeah. I don't think there's anything inherently that deeply wrong with how I say it. Actually, let me go here and get a health. Hopefully. Although, I might be trapping myself. Where is he? I have, like, two magnum hits seems to kill him. Okay. I wanna... if I do this, can I, like, skip this bullshit? Oh, uh-oh. Ah! Alright. Phew. I guess he's gonna spawn at a fast rate because of how, like, low health he has compared to the other bosses. Right? No, I think it's a fixed amount. Where is everybody? I crave death. Oh, hi. I'm moving my mic a little bit. Yeah! Don't hit me. I think I hear something. I knew I heard a dynamite guy. Uh-oh. So does that always happen? If you're grabbed and then an explosive goes off, you don't both get exploded? It just, like, knocks the guy off of you and it counts as iframes? I was hoping that would affect him. No. I was worried that he was gonna knock into that wall, fall down, and then explode. Whoa! I got a little bit nervous because I'm like, wait, what does that sound again? Oh, Archer. And then I started, like, stuttering with my body. Yeah! Man, I feel like... Oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna grab me too. Wait, no, he's not. Let's do this. Damn it, this is Mercenaries 4, so there's probably even more of the time things that I'm missing. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. What score did I get? Oh, wow, they like, suddenly marked it up. Damn it! I did better as Krauser before. You'd think that would be an exclusive ability for Wesker to melee big guys, right? It feels frustrating because you go from 5, which expands on the melee system, and then you go back to a limited one, which is, like, cool for different reasons. But it kind of, you know, you can't, it's hard to not unlearn being spoiled. Ark, you should be nice to me. You're hurting my feelings. So, Ada's apparently the best on this stage? I don't play her as much, cause girl, just joking. Well, kinda. Cause she's not Krauser! I have a knife. Oh, right, I don't want to, like, wait around here, because they pull on me really, really fast. God, she's so sexy, though. This girl goes through shields. Uh-oh. Hoo-yah! I think she moves faster, too. That's low level bait. I feel kind of sad because, like, after watching the second Resident Evil movie for the 500th time, I don't feel like I like it as much anymore. Because I don't typically watch it right after the first movie, and it's like, it is a downgrade. And I'm like, coming to terms with that. I feel like I'm not going to be rewatching 2 as a comfort movie as much. Whoa. Nope. Plug us? Or are you just for fun? Alright, he started running in a circle. Yeah! I thought he was gonna grab me. Oh. Yeah! Alright, I got a TMP. That's basically a pistol. I think. How easy can I control this thing? Oh, I can't aim it. It's like harder to like do a... What do you call it? It's harder to do what is the term? Flick aiming or something. Oh, it doesn't work on him. So this gun isn't good against that? Alright, I'm gonna move over to a different spot. Because I just realized we're running out of time. Whatever. Dude. Why do I have to get hurt by it? Okay. I feel like the third movie is better than the second simply because it's not trying to be RE3. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like dull. If you want a piece of me, you're gonna have to follow me. Alright, so I know that doesn't work on him. Oh, right. You like that? You like, what's her name? My friend didn't like her as Claire, and I kind of see why, but Ali Larder. I don't think he's dead. I don't think I'm making good decisions right now. I'll take care of the archer. That one. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. I'm going over here. But I'm not easily able to... Actually, yeah, I'm not easily able to deal with the Garrador. He's the hardest, one of the hardest things in Mercenaries 3D. Anybody behind me? Maybe I should just, like, stop being stubborn and use this as it was intended. Takes so much ammo, though. Oh, hi, Lume. Thank you for the raid. We're playing Mercenaries 3D. How are you doing? Or, no, not Mercenaries 3D. We're playing RE4. I'm sorry. I'm so used to playing Mercenaries 3D now. I don't have anything to deal with him, though. Open what kind of cards? Like Pokemon or something? What? Are they gonna turn? Is he gonna turn around for me? I don't know what my plan is. Damn it! He's always programmed to kind of like walk towards you. But hello, sorry, I gotta formally introduce myself. Oh, I forgot that if I try to introduce myself, it literally unpauses my game. I'm PumpkinSynth, I'm Halloween Ghost VTuber, there's dirt in my eye. Whoa. It's like, I need a grenade is what I need. Oh, here we go, okay. Yes, easy. Oh, Hololive. Okay, cool. Like a digital game, or do they have like physical cards for that? I need a health item. Oh wait. Okay, after this, I swear I'll go back to the campaign. I just realized that I've probably been streaming for like 2 hours and I haven't played the campaign like I said I would. I literally lied and I promised I wouldn't play more Mercenaries. But if you guys have to head out because it's too late, I get it. But thank you so much for dropping by. Also, thank you, Banana. I don't know how to say it properly, but thank you. I want to say banana.
Names of friends.
Thank you for the follow. Damn it. Whoa. Oh, I didn't want that. I don't want critical sometimes. I need that. I'm just gonna throw this so it explodes anything that's nearby because I want to guarantee that I don't get like comboed or something. Oh, I already had one of these. Never mind. I was overthinking. Banana's fine? Okay. Oh. Am I intentionally hurting my score by not going to get the archers that keep messing with me? Or is it because I just keep insisting on going for the melee all the time? Oh, come on! That shouldn't affect... that was not the helmet hitbox. Come on. Also, I just realized I have this, so I could have been sniping these guys. Alright, that was literally the worst score we've ever gotten. I ended up skipping really fast, so I think we probably got 2 or 3 or something. Now I don't have to worry about the damn unpause thing. I don't know why it does that. I guess PC controls. But these are my VTuber forms, by the way. Oh, I got something important. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm not neglecting you guys anymore because we're gonna go back to the campaign, which doesn't require me to like hyper focus as much. So, okay, I think this is our last save. Thank God it automatically has us like on the last thing where we're at. Yep, this is about right.
Names of friends.
Thank you for the follow.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
I hate that I can never remember his name except the Big Cheese, but saying the Big Cheese sounds silly. But I think his name is Mendes, right?
The same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Torres Mendez. Okay, so for anybody who wasn't here the last time we were playing this, I haven't been able to stream the HD mod, like, until now, because my computer used to not have enough space because the amount of textures, and like how big they are, I didn't have the room. But I have a new beefy computer, and so now I can finally stream this, which is a fan-made HD mod made by like 2 dudes that were insane and would literally go to Spain and take photographs of the same stock material that they used for the original game. So they went above and beyond. The game kind of looks like how you remember it looking. Like the original RE4 would be very blurry textures, like doors would be like a flat texture. They wouldn't be 3D modeled like they are in this. So it's just a crazy project, and I'm all for playing this version from now on. But I mean, the original, don't get me wrong, the original still looks good. Like, just that's what we grew up with. We would grow up with blurry textures, and it's not a big deal. Sometimes I feel like if you try to unblur textures too much, like if you make things overly crisp and sharp, sometimes you get like a weird effect with that. I think one thing that I mentioned about this is that I think like the guns look a little bit too shiny. They look too polished. I don't know. I might be overthinking. But sometimes I feel like not everything has to be overly sharpened. Sometimes things can look kind of weird that way. But I wouldn't say that I have that much of an issue with this. This HD mod is the real deal, not some garbage trash AI upscale like the original PS1 games got. Did they? I don't remember Resident Evil anything getting AI upscales. When did that happen? Because if you're talking about like the official HD remaster of like 0 and RE1 Remake, I mean that was before the AI. The HD mods for the original games made by fans are all smeared vomit upscales. Oh, I saw like a mod for, I think it's Daggerfall, like a fan community Daggerfall mod, and it's all AI upscaling, and it looks horrible. It looks so gross and nasty, and it's weird because the original game looks fine. Like people are so afraid of pixels and like natural blurring and whatever, that they will like use AI to try and fix it, and it ends up not even looking better. It just looks worse. Like the old quote flawed game with like pixelated shit looks better than your AI smooth scale. Let's study this toilet. Is this enough room for you guys? Is this enough room? Well, how will the liquid like bounce off? Like, okay, fine. I know you piss while standing. I know. Oh, you aim for the hole. Okay, I'm just saying that it looks like it's not very thick. All right, we're studying textures, but I mean, there's only so many ways I can say, hey, that looks different. That looks better than the original. Look, it's less blurry. But I mean, I do want to appreciate things, so. Now, I'm not sure, like... Oh, I think all paintings in video games, like stuff like this, or things that look like it would be like some classical painting. Not this. This is obviously Sadler, but you know what I mean. Like, you'll see, like, in old Resident Evil, Resident Evil 1 Remake, etc. You'll see paintings. Oh, this is also Resident Evil 4. You'll see paintings that are, like, historic, and I think they just come from a stock library. That's what I've been trying to say. But I kept getting distracted. This isn't RE5, though, so you can't do that. You can now 3D render brand new rooms and import them into PC games, but nobody does it. They just upscale the original 3 to 20. I guess some people just, they don't want to put the amount of work that it would take. I do not have a sniper rifle, but we'll be buying that soon. Oh, right. Not a fan of smoothing out pixels. Absolutely. If you want like the aesthetic of a Game Boy Advance game, and you're smoothing it, you don't want the aesthetic of a Game Boy Advance game. Like I can't believe how ugly that smear filter on Mega Man Battle Network is. Like, why did you even do it? You don't like that game if you think it should look like that. You're beefy. You got a lot of health, don't you? No, you don't. Bye.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. What about removing scanline on ports of old games? I guess I'm confused in that because, what games exactly have scan lines? I know some games would have noise filter, like, Silent Hill would do that. I don't remember if Silent Hill 1 did it, but I know 2 did it. But when do Oh. I mean, if there were scan lines, wasn't that usually the result of the TV, not how the game actually looks? Because they show you, like, oh, this is what Symphony of the Night looks like if you play it on the proper TV. Thank you for the follow. If you play Symphony of the Night on the proper TV, the pixel art will look different because it was made with CRTV in mind. But, I mean, they didn't remove anything. Like, it has nothing to do with the game, right? Which is why if you play, like, a GameCube game on your computer, it's gonna look, like, really pixelated, and you'll be confused. But it's because you don't got the scan lines, but they didn't remove it. I'm gonna get this. Imagine coding scan lines into a game in 1997. Now we got the scan line filters. Do you mean to ask, like, do I wish that games could look like that again or something? I don't know how I feel. I feel like in terms of how I want games to look, I have so many higher priorities. Like, I want games to stop overusing Bloom. I want games to stop all looking like they're on the same engine with the same kind of art style. Damn, that wasn't working out for me. Oh, something's flying towards me. Oh, hi, Vika. Thank you for the raid. This is a raid party day. We're talking about old, good, new, bad. How are you guys doing?
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. How are you guys doing? What were you up to? Oh, right. I'm supposed... Oh, I don't normally fight all of them. Whenever I come back to this area, I typically just run straight for the door. Thank you for the follow. We're just, like, hanging out with the villagers. We're tourists. We're trying to film a funny clip for YouTube. Epic trolling in Spain. Gone crazy? Sorry, we don't make those jokes anymore.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. I will tell you that pranking these people does feel good. And I want, stop with the face scanning! No more! If Devil May Cry 6 doesn't look like anime again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Watch them, whenever they remake Dino Crisis or something, they're gonna make Regina not have fire red hair, by the way. Also, Net is bunking. We were playing that retro horror game I sent you. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I saw a tweet from them, earlier today. Is it out now? Yeah, like, my friend, did an artwork for that game. I don't remember what it's called because I'm kind of, like, out of the loop, keeping up with, indie games. But I do want to play it eventually. So many games ends up blurring together in my mind, not unique enough. Worse when they only aesthetically look the same, but also look and play the same. You're homogenized. Homogenized fun. The homogenized agenda. Thank you, thank you. Yo, thank you. I have a costume that's upcoming, by the way. I wanna, oh wait. I'm gonna put myself in danger. Hold on. Let me eat this fish. When I do this, I'm gonna be in the game vulnerable. Somebody can come kill me. Go ahead, I don't care. Check this out. I got an upcoming costume that's actually directly inspired by Soul Eater that I'm debuting at the end of August with my alternate character. I'm PumpkinSynth, a Halloween Ghost VTuber. I'm 2 VTubers. I'm in my Pumpkin Nanessa form. The other one is PumpkinSynth, who the channel's named after. And she's the one that's going to be getting a new costume. It's inspired by Death the Kid. So I'm very excited to show everybody. I love Soul Eater. I love it so much. What's crazy is I remember a long time ago...
Names of a friend.
Thanks for the follow. I remember a long time ago, Soul Eater DVDs were so fucking expensive. It felt like if you wanted to own like 8 or 12 episodes, it would cost you $60. But I waited years and years and years and years, and then you could get the whole series for $60. Did anything change, or is that the result of, oh, it's not popular anymore, not relevant anymore, so it goes down in price because they want people to buy it? Thank you, Zeno. You're very nice. Is your game locked at 30 frames per second? My brain doesn't have the capacity to handle more than 30, but look, we could check. NTSC was 480i, 30 hertz, so to get the... Well, you guys are so technical. 60 hertz sharp for games on the same signal. Draw half of the lines rather than every other line for 240, and you get the empty space in the middle. That's the scan lines. It's very technical. Also, do you guys remember, like, there was something weird... I don't know if I should call it weird. There was something different about PAL region TVs and PS2s. Like, I think that PAL TVs were underpowered or something, and so their PS2s were different. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Because I have a PAL PS2, and I had to do some kind of workaround to be able to, like, use it. I got it for Gregory Horror Show. I bought a bunch of Naruto episodes on the PS3. And the quality is dog shit. It looks like a weird... It's either Naruto always looked kind of rough. And by rough, I don't mean like rough animation. I mean, there's sometimes where it feels like the line art is a little bit smeary or awkward. And this was a bit before like the overly big AI craze. Because I mean, like I said, I got the episodes on PS3. But something felt weird about the episodes. Like, is that what they look like if you have them in the highest quality or something? You know what I mean? Oh, right. Oh, my bad, I forgot. Okay, so... Ew. Who turned that on? 60... What does this stuff mean? Color filter. I don't know. I don't think I could do anything. NTSC would run at 29.99 FPS while PAL is 25. Why was that the case? Just unlucky? Has something to do with how their electrical grid works. Don't they have, like, every country has, like, a different shape for outlets or something? Have you ever seen that?
Gotta select. What are you buying? What are you selling?
I don't think I have the room for the rifle. Not with all these fish.
What are you buying? Is that all?
You could see my dilemma. So let's get rid of this nasty TMP.
What are you selling? Is it... Thank you.
Do I sell all my fish? Wait, where's all my fish? Oh, okay. Can I at least keep... Oh, no, I should have kept the small fish. Wait, we can make it work. It's like, it would... I mean, this fish isn't useful until, like, I have, like, max health, right? So, like, if I use one, it's like a full heal, but the other ones were full heals too, I think, is how they work. So, I'm stupid. Takes up more space, and I can only use it one time. When it's big. It's big, so I wanted to keep it. Remember Mega Drive died because we used a sus ACD adapter with a ton of switches on the voltage. Switched on the Mega Drive and smelled burn and stuff. Did you know you could flip stuff upside down with the right stick? I mean, can't you just do that with this? Like this? Oh. Oh, I don't think I knew about this. Now, is there a reason why they allow you to do this? I don't know, but that's kind of crazy. Hold on. That is so cool. So needless, but very cool. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's making my OCD, like, trigger. Oh, wait. I wanna sell stuff.
What are you buying?
This stuff RE4 remake is missing. Yeah, like Soul. Firepower.
Thank you. Is that all? Come back anytime.
Because RE3 PAL Mercenaries runs will have a higher end time and score due to 25 limitation than NTS. I don't think I've ever played the Mercenaries on 3. Did they improve, like, the shadows in this area? I feel like... Am I crazy? Feeling like these are more accentuated than they normally are? I must be crazy. And foliage looks better, as we've noted. I can't figure out if they've changed the tree models because I don't typically study the Resident Evil 4 trees. Hola. Now, as you can see here, his textures are quite crisp. Just looking around. Oh. Did he kill his friend? Oh, no. I was thinking that I could run and melee him before he gets back up. What? I'm trying to bait him to throw shit. Thank you for finishing him. The mod restores the GameCube lighting and effects. Wait, which mod? Oh! Wait, I didn't know about that. I know that the GameCube version is supposed to be the hardest, and I don't remember because it's been a long time since I played it. But it was my first time playing it, and I remember it being really fucking hard. But I didn't know that, like, ports broke anything. Wait, you know, you said that... Yeah. So... Did the PS2 version and, like, Steam version fuck up the lighting and shit? I didn't know that. But I shouldn't be surprised. That seems to happen all the time. And I forgot how it goes. The, official ports, like the HD remaster and stuff like that, is that all based on the PS2 version? Because I know the PS2 version, like, didn't look as good as the GameCube version. Like, stuff would be, more blurry and crunchy. Oh, fuck, I'm not supposed to skip cutscenes. It's a bad habit. I'm used to just, like flying through the game, not actually studying it. PS2 cutscenes are the ones... Ah! Yeah! They're the ones that are like really blurry. And I think if you play the HD mod at least, no, not the HD mod, the official HD version that Capcom did, I think like the Separate Ways and Assignment Ada, whichever one was like exclusive to the PS2 version, like all the cutscenes are blurry as fucking that. Come on. Hi, Lobotomy. Oh, wait a second, Lobotomy. I gifted you the game. Did you ever accept it? Thank you for the sub. I'm not doing any sort of challenge at the moment. I'm just like fucking around and just like playing through the campaign to look at all the HD stuff that the mod did. Yeah, I bought it for you like a week ago or something, and at least I think that's your Steam name, and you never rejected or accepted it. I was trying to pressure you into playing it. But I do want to do a challenge run again. The last challenge run that I did was I did the village section of RE4 with the knife only. So after, like once you get to the castle, that's when it ends. But I want to try to do the rest with the knife only if it's possible. I don't know how far I'd be able to get. And then the other thing is, it's not really a challenge mode, but like trying to do professional, since I've never like made an attempt to do professional all the way. I've been kind of like stalling because I wanted to have the HD mod before I do it. And now I have the HD mod, so I gotta pick a day to do it. Yeah, so Lobotomy accepted in Stream RE4. Bro, it's gonna put you on the map. Thank you for the sub. You have no idea, Lobotomy. You will awaken something primal in everybody if you play that game. Because I bet everybody was really excited to watch you play Dead Space. And Dead Space is cool now, but it's not Resident Evil 4. Look at all these dead birds. Want to study their models? Well, now we can. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, they're quite beautiful. Crafted well. I don't know if have I ever told you guys that I don't know, I thought like sometimes I wanted to LARP as a witch. And so I thought it'd be cool, like, oh, if I had a dead bird in a jar, that would be cool. So there was a dead bird outside and then I put it in a jar, but I didn't know what to do with it. So I guess I threw it away eventually. I did that with random herbs. Like I saw herbs, I'm like, oh my god, these kind of look like witchy kind of stuff. So I like collected them and put them in a bag. But I don't think I've ever told anybody. And it's not a serial killer thing. I didn't like dissect the bird and I didn't kill it. I just like picked it up, put it in a jar, like a Tupperware. Hello, Mr. Merchant.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
But you know, serial killers, a lot of them practice on animals first.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
I would never do anything to the chat members. Now. Want to see the HD water? Look at how beautiful it is now. Thank you for the gift subs. If I knew that collecting dead animals would get gift subs, I would tell you guys about it more often. No, I'm just joking. Thank you very much. Everybody's so nice to me. The gift Chad, yes. You like this fish? Look at his fish animation. Oh. You like this? Look at it, how it's like pretending to eat little food. How cute. Did they HD the fire? I don't know if they did. They might have. Sometimes the fire would look a little bit pixelated. I'm still laughing at this. Somebody said that barcodes would be this big, or they used to be. I think it's cute though. Hi, Flack. Reminds me of Yakuza, where Yakuza would have like little tiny price tag labels, like you ever see them in grocery stores, where it's a little white strip with a printed on number, like 159, the cost of the item. And then Yakuza like took that, blew up the size, and then made it like signs for random stuff in their grocery stores. Maybe that's how they do stuff in Japan. I wouldn't know. but I think I remember seeing it in Pirate, or yeah, Pirate Yakuza. Did I see the clip of Maka shooting the fish in the lake in the RE2 remake? Wait, I don't know if I ever tried shooting the lake in RE2 remake. Did I? Fish it? What? You're thirsty for the fish. Beans. What do you intend to get from that fish? Also, I had this revelation that I always wait, no. It's just it'll be easier to do RE5 professional run with the quick turn turned off. The QTEs. Which means if I ever try again, I would probably do it that way because I'm gonna be real with you. I decided to go this way. I'm gonna be real with you. Those quick time events are bullshit. I don't like your fail state or whatever being determined by how inhuman your reaction skills is. For like a gimmick little button press segments during a cutscene. I'm not for that. I think Mina's who showed me that this is up here, so I always try to make a point to go over here. The QuickTime events in RE4 are very bad, even on normal. I don't mind them in this. But I also haven't, like, played this in professional mode. I've never, like, made an attempt. It's crazy how, like, this can go really different depending on how much time you take to get to this point. Because, like, normally I don't, like, run forward and then turn around and start going, like, through the water path. Usually I just run straight for the water path. But because I took a little bit more time, the enemies pulled up in a way that I'm not used to dealing with them. It's just my reaction time. I feel like I react slower than, like, most of you, probably. Or if there's, like, button mash minigame type stuff, like in Mario Party, if I'm, like, playing against, like, my friends, I will always lose because they're just better at it than me. I have, like, the weak hands and arthritis. But even before that, I feel like I sucked in that department. So, good riddance. I don't like waggling the analog stick. I don't like that because I feel like I'm going to break my stick. I don't like pressing buttons. I don't like mashing buttons. I just... But the way the QTs are in this, for the most part, I feel like are, like, fine. RE6's irritated me, though. I hated the climbing one. Like, it made logical sense and everything, but I still struggle with it anyway. I was thinking about collecting that fish. Oh, so we have the HD mod. Let's look at the logs. Yeah, it looks better. I got too greedy. Ugh, I'm sorry. Because I had a really, really crazy run one time where I feel like I did this flawlessly and, like, insanely fast, but I've only been able to do it that good one time. Come on! Wahoo! Yoshi! Alright. I was about to say, he's not already gonna do his thing, is he? I can't believe that the remake somehow made this lame. Like, lamer. Like, they improved it in some ways and then made it lamer in other ways. I couldn't tell you on the top of my head why, though. I just remember feeling that, like, the multiple times I played it. I'll have to replay the remake. I intend to do that. They probably thought it was, like, corny or something. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Damn it, I was, like, kind of turned around. So if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. I wasn't mashing fast enough! I hate mashing. Alright, let's try that again. Also, because I don't have to take that medicine anymore, the one for, like, the throat issues, I feel like the moisture in my lips will come back and I won't be suffering anymore. But I haven't been drinking water, I'm gonna be real. Alright, don't be greedy. I don't have enough time to do it. I swear I've done it before, though. Hydro, homie. But I'm so bad about it. I had a water redeem, but I turned it off because people kept trying to make me drink water, and it made me angry. I'm gonna just start over. I'm having, like, a rough run at this for some reason, and it's making me angry. I feel like 80% of the time I don't get hit by that, but sometimes I do get a little confused, like, which way he's gonna come from. They don't want Resident Evil to be goofy anymore. They want Resident Evil to be more serious. It's just kind of weird because it's like, unfortunately, I don't feel like you could just take Resident Evil 4 and remove the goofy from it. But it's only gonna bother us old fans. It's like, I'm not taking it. I'm not gonna take getting hit this early in. Meanwhile, actually, I was gonna say I was doing okay in Mercenaries. I'm like, no, actually, I think today's an off day. Oh, did they HD'd the little spears in here, too. I used to loathe this boss so much. Like, I genuinely, like, even when I first played it, I'm like, this boss, like, genuinely sucks ass. And every time I tell people, like, whenever they're about to play this for the first time, oh yeah, this boss is gonna suck, I'm always surprised at how easily they adapt to the boss. Like, they don't die like 30 times on this, although I don't think I did either, but I always feel like people are gonna have more trouble with this than they do. Because it's just, like, a little bit weird. It's just, I don't know. I want to say it's almost unconventional. Like, are there any other bosses that feel like this? Yes! And then if I do it right, I can get him 3 times. I don't know if that counted. Alright, I think I'm good. Come on! I could get one more! The remake has an achievement to not miss a single harpoon. I hated it. It's too difficult. How many times, or how many tries did it take you? Yay! See? Now this is the run that I was looking for. Oh, fuck! I'm not supposed to skip the cutscenes. I'm sorry, I keep fucking up. Oh, do they change how the water looks in here? Like in the boat. Yeah, look at that water. Actually, I don't know if I ever noticed the water dripping from his back when he gets up. Is that, like, new? I try to make myself drink 2 glasses of water every time I drink something dehydrating, like tea or coffee. That's my problem. All I drink is coffee, and then I had a little bit of Coke earlier. Is that blood HD'd? This is literally like us girls when we're on our period. Like, literally every month. Leon? My coffee that I got was too bitter, so I have sweetener at my home, so I was able to put in my own. Isn't it? And they HD'd it. They made all the textures, even on the models, even more beautiful. But even in the original, his hair was gorgeous. It's so much better than modern video game hair. Look at his body.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some actual water because I'm suffering really bad. Wait. Oh, it's not forcing me out of the BRB. I'll put some music on though for you while I go away. One moment. I'll use this time to take a break actually. I don't ever do that anymore. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so I don't know if this is because of the sick problem I always have, like the silent reflux or whatever it's called, but have you ever felt so parched that it feels like there's a bunch of cuts in your throat? Have you ever felt that? Like it's itchy. So it feels like I've been sick. And I have 2 cough drops in my mouth. This is what I wanted my braces to make me sound like. Cause I want to sound different. I want to have an accent. And this is an accent. So, I should not drink coffee because it hurts me. But you know what I'm talking about. You ever have strep throat? Strep throat hurts bad. Whenever I used to, actually I almost never get sick, but I don't go outside much. And when I get sick, it's typically throat sickness from sucking dicks. It's just okay. No, the throat sickness from I don't know. I just always strep throat. My pronouns are she, her, they. Cause I'm 2 people like a system. So you can call me they or she. These cough drops are sick. Look at that red hot texture. Oh, right, we read the files now, because we're like content. Anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the files. Now, I'll mention, if I didn't have the braces, I would have like bitten and crushed these here cough drops to finish them off, because you ever eat a hard candy, and then you're sick of sucking it after like 15 seconds, so you just want to get it over with. You get that dopamine of you crunch it, and you'll notice how malleable it is. Like, yeah, you think you're a hard candy, and then you start chewing on it, and you turn that shit into a soft candy. You know what I mean? Because your teeth are stronger. Well, maybe. Not good for your teeth, probably. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you are able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. Well, I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. This is back in the day when God was present in our games. Now look at us. I bet God's not even mentioned in that remake, not that I remember. About what's been going on in your body, if I could help you, I would, but unfortunately it's beyond my power. This is from Lewis. This is my secret admirer. Oh, look at that, we can, like, oh my god, we can see the flashlight coming out of underneath it instead of from it. That's okay, that's probably some kind of limitation. Oh, is that specular lighting? Is that what that is? I would ask Mina, but I always get these, like, terms all confused and shit, but is specular lighting when it's shiny? What does that mean again? Specular lighting, it's some kind of tech shit. You don't like hard food? I can't even have hard food. Apparently other people, their braces break because they eat the hard food. But I only go for, like, soft or, like, medium. Haven't really dealt with much issues. Yeah, this is the game where Leon laments women. Only downside whenever I take the cough drops is that it only gives me momentary relief. It doesn't actually, like, cure me forever. But I'll stop drinking the coffee. I'll be good, probably. Listen to this ambience. Shh, take it in. Can you hear it very well? Turn up your monitor or your headphones so you can hear better. I promise I won't, like, yell or anything. I just want you to take it in. Games don't do that anymore. That's all you gotta do. Just have some unrealistic, crazy ambience. It ain't hard. I'm studying the rope texture. Hey, we should study this cave interior, too. Very nice. Oh, right, there's a secret area. Are we able to get to it yet? Oh, no. That's whenever you go to... There's the fourth path, where you go to the second optional Gigante, or you go to the other path with the Isabella's sisters. You go to the Isabella sister path, and then they got a secret compartment that leads you to like stuff that the modders added. And it has a room talking about like a room with like notes that talk about how hellish it was making the mod. I told you guys, the Lisp is what the kind of content I've been missing. Although I think I don't think having cough drops suddenly makes me start talking like a wannabe New Yorker. That's just me being stupid, I think. But like naturally, you ever naturally like do some kind of silly dumb voice, you don't realize it, and then you record yourself and you put yourself on like Vine or whatever they used to do. Quirky girl. Quirky.
What are you selling?
No. Oh shit! Oh, I should have looked at the pipe. I think I caught a glimpse. It was like a skull sculpted onto that.
What are you buying? Is that? Thank you.
It's my mom's gimmick. Yeah. Hey, so what happens if I eat tons of cough drops constantly all the time? How much trouble am I gonna be in? Am I gonna get sick? Where's the game where other players brutalize you? In what sense? Mario Party, Mario Kart. Oh, let's look at the water texture. It's like they got the aside the waviness, it's like we got like parallel, like it's like 3 layers that are like all like crossing over each other at different rates. Not bad. Yeah, OD on cough drops. Manhunt? Games where other people brutalize you? I couldn't say. Hold on. We're supposed to go this way, I think. You go to the source of light. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, wait. How am I doing in the fish department? Okay, I don't got enough space. Okay. These cough drops are almost done. Although now they're tiny, so now it's easier to talk. Yeah, we just beat the salamander. Consuming too many cough drops can lead to side effects such as upset stomach, nausea, dizziness, and headaches. Important to follow the recommended dosage on the package and to avoid potential health risks. Okay. One time I literally went through an entire bag whenever I was sick with a really bad flu. Like, I literally, like, was in so much pain. Like, throat-wise. And I would cough, and it, like, if I coughed, it felt like hurt. Like, lots of hurt. We can look at this dam. Feel like they should have put in another layer underneath, or maybe they did, I don't know. Wait, actually they did, I can tell now, I think. It just doesn't look like thick enough, you know, like the water's too clear. Got a sore throat after taking Strepis like candy, which, oh. Did it feel like knives in your throat? Yeah, but I always deal with throat issues, because of my cough issue. So it's like, I might not be sick, I might be sick, I don't know, but I feel like good. Ron? Okay, that is HD. I thought that wasn't. Oh, did I skip the cutscene again? I used to think that you had to, like, hit the chain. I didn't know that you could, like, just hit the box. Resident Evil Legendary Box Puzzles. So, so my doctor, you know, he says that he doesn't think I have a silent reflux. But he thinks post-nasal drip might be causing my issue, which it's like, oh, what do you do for that? It's like, it's one of those situations where you can't exactly cure that, but it is like, kind of can be allergy related. I don't know what I'm allergic to, but if I start taking stuff for that, maybe it'll help my throat. I don't know. Or if I stop drinking coffee. You know how, like, it's not always like oh, lactose intolerant. There's like other variations where people are either allergic to different foods, or certain foods just always get a reaction out of them, but it doesn't make other people suffer. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I guess I can't eat grapes. Why? It just makes me sick. Like, as an example of a random thing. Not that I deal with that, but you know what I mean? Coffee, I mean, everybody's different, but coffee seems to be the one thing that has like the harshest reaction, or that I have the strongest reaction to. Like, maybe my genetics just aren't equipped for it, you know what I mean? I couldn't resist, I went in for the chew. Whenever I eat hard things with my braces, like that time I ate pork chops because I'm so obsessed with paprika. I wanted paprika on pork chops. When you eat hard food, it puts a really strong pressure on your brackets, like on your braces, so it feels like it's tugging them down, but they're cemented to your teeth. So it feels like you're just putting too much like force on your teeth, and it's very uncomfortable. Blood sausage? What's a blood sausage? Is it like how it sounds? Well, it doesn't have to be like quite like a severe reaction, but like, oh, you'll get like diarrhea or something if you eat like a certain food that seems weird, maybe. I feel like just everybody has like different health quirks, both serious and casual. Hey, Platinum. I'm having a pretty good weekend. I feel like I was pretty productive and I did a lot of socializing, which was really fun. I really enjoyed listening to everybody talk about Battlefield. As somebody who doesn't have any stakes in the argument. I've only played Bad Company 2. Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Thank you. What are you?
It was fun seeing how passionate our community is. I wanted to say my community, but it's your community too.
Thank you.
If you want it to be.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
I attract autistic, passionate individuals. Straight up coagulation of the blood. Yo, coagulation makes me think of Res Evil. Whenever the one guy says that the blood doesn't coagulate, it's not supposed to coagulate until after you're dead. Nobody should take offense to that, because it's cool. Alright. Alright, I did knife this guy. And it was fun. It's like, in order, I'm probably not playing like a pro. Dealing with regular villagers and doing the knife only was easy. But dealing with like the boss is kind of rough. And any of the bosses really. And I just had to keep relying on like the health items that I would have. And I remember I did a second attempt to do knife only for the village segment. And it didn't go good because I didn't have enough health items to get me through the Mendes fight. Like, I just was too short of them and I wasn't able to tank it. I want to go for the knife because it's like kind of strong. The thing is, I don't know if that lurker thing not counting as views is real or not. Apparently, like, that kind of scare goes around all the time. I heard somebody say that it's not legit. But even if it is true, what can you do, you know? I don't think I was any closer to getting a partner anyway. And if they're just going to make it harder for everybody, if that's true, what can you do? You just keep playing the games. Yes. Drag his ass out. Vámonos. My throat feels a lot better, but it's only temporary. Once that, once the coating of the medicine is like gone its course, I go back to feeling like shit, and then I'll want more cough drops. It's the same way with YouTube. No like or watching the whole video, you don't count as a view. I did notice that one of my favorite YouTubers, he always would say, please like the video, please like the video, please like the video. It just sucks that they keep like coming up with more work to give you guys. Like, oh, you need to clip the streamer. Oh, you need to make sure that you're watching the streamer. Oh, you better make sure the volume is over 10. You better do this. You better do that. You better do this. You better do that. And it's like, Jesus Christ. It's just annoying. Don't be too ballsy. I don't have to stay there and get hit. He's gonna grab me. It's okay. Oh, he's not gonna grab me. Okay. Alright, I think he's about to charge me. He's so predictable. Oh, that doesn't stagger him? Shit, we already got the dog? Did I do enough damage? Streamer, this isn't how I do it. Redo it. What do you mean? Am I winning? Yeah, we're doing okay. I got a question. If you have, I know that if you have a stream up and you have the volume all the way down to 0, it doesn't count or something. But what if you like mute the browser tab, but you have the volume on the Twitch player as max? Does that count then, or are they able to magically detect that too? But I guess they want to filter people out. They don't want to do partners with everybody. So they really make it survival of the fittest. Like, we're not gonna let anybody barely get in. You better like be super powerful. Yeah, while he's distracted by the dog, I can get quite a few hits in. Oh yeah, let's go. I really need to do this more often. It's so fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I technically am in range. No! Come on, hit me. That's okay. I don't care. I'm gonna knife you and you're gonna like it. Oh wait, I want to use my egg. I don't want to get one shot, so. No, you don't. Huh. His texture on his, like, he's so crispy. He looks like cement or something. That's how, like, sharpened he is now. Alright, so he's gonna land in front of there. Okay, so let's heal.
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. No! No! Come back here! I'm going behind him! Because you can't just immediately kick me easily. Nope, never mind. He does, and it's like, I'm like, I think it's the HD mod. I don't, maybe he shouldn't be overly crispy. It still looks nice and everything. Oh, what? He was going for the dog and I went into the animation. It counted towards me. Hold on. Yes. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna let him do the swipe because I don't want to get... This is kind of weird. I'm not used to him, like, going after the dog a second time. Typically, like, whenever I fight... I guess he would typically be dead by now because I would be only using the sniper rifle. But because I'm going for the knife, because I want to dick around, it's been a little bit different. Yeah! Whoa! Go on. I'm not committing to this. I'm being stupid. I want to do this better. I'll pick only smart moments to do the knife, maybe? I don't have to, like, keep, like, guaranteeing that I'll get hit. I don't know. Oh, I know. I have one idea. One mistake that I made is, like, he's literally not going to do anything. Oh! Hold on. I was hoping that I would be able to get knife hits on him and then throw it, but he caught me right before it. Let's try this again. Fair enough. I don't think it's the best, but it is kind of fun and, like, stupid to do it. Hold on. No, I don't like that. I should have gone for 2 hits. I'm starting over. How do speedrunners do it? I don't know. I never actually have studied speedrunners. much. I watched like a speed run for Bloodborne, or it was speed run / no hit. Whoa. Hey, he might still grab me. Oh, right. I was gonna go for the head. Okay, okay, let's be smart. Let's be smart. A combination of silly smart. No! Hi. Speedrunners do stuff like walk into a bug that teleports them. Yeah, but there's like the glitchless runs that you can do too. Yeah, he never flinches to that one, huh? Oh, he's going for that? Okay. Hold on. Oh, damn it! I ran in because I wanted to knife him while he was picking up the boulder. I felt like I could trigger this cutscene, but I think it's timer related only. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. One thing that I'm fucking up on is that I'm being too slow with the sniper rifle. Damn it! Like, on my best, I'm able to get 2 hits. I'm running... I think he's still aggroed onto the dog. Then I'll reload. Oh. Hehehe. Oh. I might get hit. Oh shit, I forgot. I didn't do the QTE. Okay, okay, I've done good enough. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Typically what I do is I think I'm usually, because I'm always using the shotgun, I'm always facing towards him. And so when he downs, like, I don't have to, like, maneuver to, like, aim at this. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Wait, that's the first time his Plagas went down, right? I do think it's because I got a headshot on the knife, right? Because I think the knife in general is strong, not just against Krauser, but I think the knife in general is just strong. Silly X Smart is Smilly. I'd love to watch speedruns, but probably only for beat-em-ups where it still forces you to engage with regular gameplay. Yeah, because that's a little bit more fun, is like seeing like a combination, not seeing somebody just like warp through the map or anything. Also, how are you doing, other chat? I'm so sorry. The box was disappeared, but we're back. Hold on, give me. Ah! No! I did great. That was way better than our other knife attempt. Not today, but like just in general. Hold on, let's study this fire animation. Yeah. If this was the original, I think this would be more pixelated. I think. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like that kind of like pixely artifacting with the original fire? I forgot what Electric Underground, the way he worded it exactly. If Mina was here, Mina would be able to correct me. But they mentioned something about, like, they don't find speed runs to be overly interesting because all it is somebody, like, avoiding the gameplay. Something like that. It's like, it's watching somebody not play the game, basically. And it's like, I kind of get that, if I'm remembering what he said correctly. Look at that fire. Yeah, that's good. That's probably new. I can't say what the original little candle flame looks like, though. Oh, we're going this way. Hold on, let's look at his open wound. It's like... Don't our eyes have a realistic, natural blur to them? But it's like, everything looks overly crispy and sharpened. I mean, sharpened in a better way than Capcom would have done it, I guess. Because Capcom would have done the same thing, but it would still look pixely. It would just look sharper. But this is like, don't you think that this is a little bit too crisp? Now, obviously not to knock on, like, all the effort that they put into this. I'm just like, if we're talking about taking old games and giving them makeovers, why don't we talk about it? Even if it means, like, critiquing, like, the good ones. You know what I mean? Seems you missed all my comments on this, but all textures, effects, lighting, and everything was replaced. I already know that, but like the reason why I'm like doing this is because I wanted to study it together with everybody. Like I'm just like talking, you know what I mean? Like I know that they redid everything. That's why I'm looking at everything and studying everything. That's why I'm looking at the candles, because it's fun. Like this log. Beautiful. But I was reading your comments. I mean, I guess I was rhetorically asking. I mean, I could say for a fact it was. But I know that, like, whenever I played this a while back, like the first time I played the HD mod, there were a few things that were not touched up yet. But if they're at the point to where everything 100% is all done, then... And the reason why I say things with some uncertainty is because I don't remember what the candle flame looks like in the original. And I don't want to say for a fact this has definitely changed, because I'm just saying that under assumption. Not because I truly know. Even if you tell me, I need to visualize it myself before I say it for a fact. Does that make sense? We should be attacked by those dogs so we can study their textures. Alright, let's look in here. Oh, there's actually variations of candle flames. Because these are more relaxed than the ones that were in the lantern. No, you're fine. I think this is Doom style. Is this Doom rotation style? I think it's adorable. Look at how detailed the candle texture is. Look at that. Now, are all of them the same exact texture, but we're looking at them at different rotations? Or do they have a few variations, like variants? This looks similar to this. Not that it matters, but just like good attention to detail. Wait. That looks nice. Wait, looks a little blurry, but that doesn't matter. Actually, to be honest, I don't really know if I even know how a real candle looks. Like how it's like a candle's flame is. I think they're not... Are they 3D or like flat? If that makes sense. Probably all the same due to the limited file size of the GameCube and later PS2. Right. Plus, it's unnecessary. Like you do want to optimize to a degree. Granted, if you want to fully optimize, you wouldn't do like such a crazy HD mod like this. Although, original RE4 by today's standards would be considered a small game. So you up the gigabyte size by having all of the enhanced textures, and now it's on par with like a modern game. But like, if you're wanting to optimize, it doesn't make sense to do like 4 different variants of candles, right? That's why like a lot of games, they'll reuse the same like paintings or reuse the same carpets. Like you'll just notice repeated like patterns. Would you rate the water texture? What would you rate the water texture? In this game, it's like okay. It's like fine. I think it just lacks murkiness. It's like, I know that this is canvas texture, but for like a large canvas like this, would it be this like big or would it be like tinier? Greatest fan mod of all time, for the record. I'm just being autistic for content. Oh god, I'm the Redditor now. Oh shit. Oh god, we gotta rein it in. I'm literally gonna become Reddit if I don't stop. We'll go back to compliments. Are compliments Reddit or no? No, compliments are not Reddit. Reddit is like the meanest people on the planet. Like, I like, the woes Mina deals with whenever they're trying to look for, like, advice by looking at the threads that other people have posted, asking for a question, and it's stuff like, hey guys, hope you're all doing good. I really need some help. This is my problem. And then there's always, like, Redditors that are like, ugh, Google it. Have you even bothered reading the manual? And it's like, why are you on Reddit? Why do you have a Reddit account? Why are you on Reddit? Why did you even respond to the thread? You probably respond to 50 threads a day of people asking, ugh, annoying questions. Oh, I'm so tired of wasting my life with these plebeians who don't know how to Google. And what's even funny is they'll do that, and then sometimes they'll answer. They'll be like, well, anyway, I went and checked for you, and here's the solution. And it's like, why are you on Reddit? You're like miserable doing IT work and you're not even being paid. Just delete your Reddit account if you're so mad about helping people. It's just so funny to me. Twitter only got bad because of Tumblr.
Ashley.
Why are we talking about Tumblr? I thought we were talking about Reddit. Who brought up Tumblr?
No! Get away!
Twitter was always gonna get bad though. Twitter was like the mainstream.
My name's Leon.
So like people were always gonna start gravitating towards it more and more. Tumblr was a dead end, not just because it, like, abandoned porn, but Tumblr was always kind of like a off-to-the-side thing, where, like, the Fujos and others kind of, like, hang. It didn't feel like it was an integral, quote, to culture as they made Facebook and Twitter. Not that they should be integral to culture, but it is.
I'm on my way.
Oh, it reminds me of something. Hold on. This meme. We are not reading Ashley Manual. Hold on. There's this meme that I saw that was funny. Drives me crazy. I'm gonna find my group chat where I posted it. And luckily, they have the credits already there. This fucking comic, dude. It is so accurate. I love the art style too for it. I'm just so fucking tired of like social media, like PR people. So true, bestie. Like, it's like Walmart telling you that. And they all do it. All of them do it. And everybody thinks it's cool. It's, what's the percentage? Does 50% of the population love it and 50% hate it? Or do 20% hate it and then everybody else loves it? Because it's not going away. Like, I hate this so much. I hate them mimicking our lingo. I don't even like our lingo. Like there was this amazing Twitter thread. I don't know if you guys saw it. I'll post it. But basically, it was somebody doing kind of like a solo thread where they imitated every single type of response you would see under a hit viral tweet about any kind of discourse. And literally no other comments are there because like people kept upvoting like this one person's like parody thread essentially. And it has every single archetype there. It's insane. And social media wants to pretend to be like that kind of shit. And they're all getting along. And it's always funny, like, if, like, multiple corporations are interacting and you know, like, oh, I know that you're owned by, like, the same overlord company. That's kind of funny. But I think a lot of them, they don't even do the rivalry anymore, do they? They all just, like get along and say, so true, bestie. Where was that thread? I gotta scroll through this bullshit Tumblr. I mean Twitter. We don't use Tumblr anymore. Here, this thread right here. Literally, everybody talks like this. I didn't see representation of stoic, cold, autistic person with no feelings like me, though. So I don't feel represented. I like how I played music for 5 seconds. Anyway, we're going back to the game. Let me know what you think of the thread. I remember that there was like some of the corpos, like before like they got a little bit better at like, you know, mimicking us. There was like Funyuns, like ads or something, where they were trying to be like surrealist humor or random XD or whatever. And that was on Tumblr, and I remember despising them. And you know who's still kicking? Arby's. Arby's ads were, oh, we made a paper craft and look, it's an anime character. Don't you like that anime character? And everybody's always like, oh my god, that is so based. It's not based anymore. They're all doing it. They gotta go like absolutely crazy for it to be like based. Like, wait. It's not based if it's the fucking standard, right? Like, what would a corporation need to do to really like be like, oh wow, you went too far. Holy shit. That's awesome. Hello, Elias. Hi. Oh, Ashley, right. I have Ashley. I don't need to do anything crazy. But I think the person that does all the crafts for Arby's is like they hire somebody to do it all for them. So that's like cool and all for them. I hate corporation. It makes me angry. Hey, the lantern got fixed. I'm willing to bet you that the HD, like the official HD, fucks that up. Because I doubt that the original GameCube had the chandelier shuddering like it was about to orgasm. Like, that's been a thing in these newer versions for a while. And this HD mod fixed it, luckily.
No longer will the United States
I'll buy food from Arby's. Just don't pretend you like anime. It's cringe.
In order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No.
Leon, I think they shot something into my neck. Oh, look at that. She even has like the hair, like
Leon,
it's super detailed.
in my neck.
Like in front of her ear, like that spot. That looked good.
We just planted her a little.
I rarely go to Arby's. Every time I eat it, it's like it's fine. Wendy's is also really fine too, but their burger, like the buns are really dry. Burger King buns are mid, but the meat is pretty good, the patty. And then McDonald's has shitty buns, but their meat's pretty good. Like they're like chemical, like imagination meat, whatever it is. But Five Guys, Denny's, every time I go to Denny's, they always make you wait an hour. I also almost died going to Denny's, and their food's okay. They're like fine, but IHOP is better.
When I was unconscious.
But I don't think IHOP has the skillet dinners.
But special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily.
We are not supposed to hate Ashley. Only weak people hate Ashley. You can't handle a sassy president daughter.
Revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith.
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Oh, and also, I think the shimmer in their eyes is like subtle, right? Remember what I was complaining about with the Thane remaster, where it's like, let's take a PS2 game and let's add a overly shiny glare in their eyes to show how lifeful they're full of. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Full of life they are. And it's weird because it doesn't match. Like PS2 and GameCube era gore looks different than PS3 gore. So don't try to make it look like PS3 gore, implying that PS3 gore is better. You know what I mean? So the eyes look fine. They look good in this. Don't like go over the top. Oh, good night. Let's study her eyes. I actually mean that too. Wait, she's got a little bit of a glare or glimmer, but it's not like the way that the Thane remaster was. Yeah. Pissed. I want both. Does the mod also restore the Japanese? I think you're able to activate it. I've never done it though, personally. I should. That would be cool. I don't know how to activate it, but I'll ask somebody who's smarter to do it for me.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Be quiet, Ashley. Don't you be a modern game girl. Let's go! So is she programmed to like she sometimes looks behind her? Is that only whenever an enemy is within range, or is it randomized? I think it has to be when an enemy is in range, because she doesn't do it like now. So look at her diva, like look at her profile, damn. Lucky, lucky. Oh my god. People give her so much shit, but damn. She looks like a doll. Ooh. Study her. Yeah. Oh my god. Her eyes are pretty glossy. Time to get angry. Hey! Hey! Who the fuck said you could turn around? Those are kissing lips. Is it weird if I think, they have two different models, right? Like, a lot of video games have it to where the in-game models are different than the cutscene models. Like, it'll be the same one, but the cutscene ones will be, like, higher res. Like, higher poly, higher res. Because she looks a little bit different than how she looks in the cutscenes. Am I crazy, or is it just the lighting? I don't know, she looks a little bit different. Like, still looks fantastic. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, it doesn't look exactly like her. But maybe it's the lighting. Am I crazy? Also, this is all baked in textures, right? Like there wasn't like real-time lighting, and I'm going to assume that there's not real-time lighting in this HD mod. So how does light? So my flashlight affects her. Oh yeah, but this doesn't like cast any blue light or anything like that on her. So no matter where she's facing, certain shadows are just baked in on her, right? Right? I think so. But I dig it. I'm fine with that. I don't need, like, real-time lighting. Like, it can be cool and all, but I don't think it's necessary.
What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Is it... What are you buying?
Damn, when the hell am I able to buy the large? I don't remember.
What are you buying?
I don't want to buy anything.
Come back anytime.
Come on. Oh, Ashley, come on.
Wait.
I think I came here before and then I forgot to shoot out the gems. I don't normally pack rat this bad, but I haven't been needing to use anything. Think it's necessary. Developers focusing on 4K grass when lighting is the true king of visuals. It's why I'll die on the hill of ray tracing and path tracing. Ray tracing, that's like when you have like crazier like tech for reflections and stuff. Like reflections everywhere, right? What is the path tracing again?
Wait.
I was about to be like, I want to shoot out the window and see if it breaks. I don't remember if the HD mod, like, made everything breakable or did anything like that. Okay. Did it do that? Oh, shit. Could it always do that? I think it could. I think a lot of windows, like, extra ones, like, even, like, ones on the side here are breakable. Aside just, like, the obvious ones. Firewood. It's all, like, triangles.
Follow me.
Not just reflections, it's lighting with ray tracing, light bounces off surfaces realistically. Path tracing puts it into overdrive. But the one problem with like all the lighting effects now is I guess it's not really so much lighting that's the problem, but every game kind of looks the same, right? Wouldn't you say? Or a lot of games like blur together, do the same kind of like style. Whereas like with a lot of these older games, because everything's like baked in lighting and more handcrafted, you had to kind of like more carefully curate your own art direction, right?
Wait.
Wouldn't you say that's fair? Am I crazy? It feels like sometimes either I'm stopping, like I'm letting go of the trigger, not realizing it, or the bullet gets absorbed into their hands. I think something's behind me. Don't land into the bear trap. I think he's behind me. I forgot. Literally know how to do the knife. Uh-oh. La, 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 la. Let's be risky for fun. Yes! Oh, okay. Bait out attack. Oh, no! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, shit! I'm gonna die! No! Damn it. I didn't realize that there was a fire guy behind me. And then I'm like, even though I got burned by him once, my plan was, okay, recover and just melee her, and then I'll get iframes temporarily, and then I'll turn around and deal with the guy. I think I just had fucked up priorities. Alright, Ashley comes over here. She's always safe. I don't think they ever try to come up here.
Wait.
I didn't know what I wanted to do to avoid it. Ashley is a human shield. No, she's just a girl. Just a girl. I think because I'm like, oh, she's a flame person. I guess I didn't remember that there was two of them. Oh shit, I actually was able to go through that. Okay, let's see if I can do it again. However, I'm close enough to the fence. Yeah, I knew it. I called it. I was like close enough to where I thought I was gonna get hit, but I didn't think it was gonna be the fire guy. Let's use this. I do not know how much that healed me for. Huh? She's behind me, right? Somebody's behind me. Oh, she's inside the building. I don't normally, like, go this far to the side. I want to practice, though. Come on. It's like, it's cool that they react. Like, even if you hit their shoulder and it doesn't give you, like, a melee prompt, it staggers them enough to give you a second chance to be able to knife them in the face. Doesn't this one always become a plugin? I don't remember if it's randomized. Because there's some scripting. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh shit, no, no, use the knife, use the knife. Okay. Now, what would be cool, what I do like modern techie kind of stuff is, and I don't remember if the remake does it, but if you have particle effects like leaves like blowing around or something, you know, that kind of stuff I love. That game that had the really like rough frame rate, it was like Out of Hell. It was, I think it's a mod.
Follow me.
And it had a strong autumn aesthetic. It was a zombie kind of apocalyptic game. Everything had that really grungy 2000s scratchy texture with that kind of like shine look to it, if you know what I'm talking about. Very grainy and very like I don't know how to explain it. Oops, I didn't realize that oh shit, Ashley's dead! Oh, no, she's not dead. But that game had like leaves everywhere flying around in the air, like heavy gusts of winds. That was so cool. Wait, how much health does Ashley? Does this? Okay, I was about to say, like, I don't think she has that much. So I don't think I need to use a full thing. Let's use that. My bad, Ashley. I completely forgot.
Wait. Follow me.
I feel like something in my braces is cutting me right now. It's driving me crazy. And I have the wax in a different spot. But I'll tell you what, my teeth still don't hurt. She said that my teeth were gonna hurt from wearing these braces, that my jaw's gonna be sore, and that I'm jokingly gonna hate them, but eventually after like a few weeks that it'll even out. Literally still no issues. However, let's see what happens after they tighten the braces. Maybe they went easy on me. Alright, Ashley. I'm being a little bit ballsy. I don't know if somebody is approaching me. Okay, hold on, wait. Can I do a flash? Let's, no. This isn't Mercenaries. I'm not just gonna easily find more rifle ammo. Nope. I got scared. I'm like, are you running for Ashley? Uh-oh. Okay, almost done. Come on, Ashley. Wait. Alright, there's another one of them, but either they're really slow to get over here, or they're not activated. Oh, I know where they are. They're the ones that are always, like, up there. But I think that, pretty soon I'm gonna call it. I feel like we've done a long enough stream, and my mouth is starting to hurt from all the talking, because of the braces, I guess? Oh, damn it, the other chat disappeared again. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Ashley, come on. Nope.
Wait.
It was nice to meet you, too. I'll do a proper send-off soon. I haven't decided, like, what the point is that I'm gonna stop. Like, I don't remember, like, what next significant event happens.
Follow me.
It's also late. It's 2, which, I mean, it's not that late, but I got, like, a test thing that I need to check out. And I'm very excited. No. Nope.
Wait.
Uh-oh. No. We don't use a shotgun, because I feel like it never kills them fast enough. That was like 1 inch from my panties. Isn't there a mod that gives like new remake Ashley? Ow! That gives remake Ashley like her old outfit. But it's weirder because it's like, oh right, she's like a real person. So I'm not as into it. I don't want to goon for like real people. If somebody's like completely fictional and they're like maybe lightly based off of somebody, but they look like a handcrafted, like made up like person, then I can get into it easier. But if it's like face scan based on real person, I'm just kind of like, I like having the human detachment, human dissociation. That's why I'm like, I got the fetish for 2D characters. Oh, this is it. Here we go. We'll do this segment. The house defense, whatever. Wave defense. After that. Not every character is to goon to. That is true. I'm just mentioning because people do goon for new Ashley, and they do add mods for like new Ashley, and I'm just like, eh. Oh, I think you're just saying in general. Yeah.
What are you buying?
People can't help it. If people are attractive, they want to goon. Come on, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna study his cloth material. Okay, done. Ashley, you ready?
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
There are
Great.
people who goon even to the merchant.
Meanwhile, I want you to head towards
He's got like a kind of like dad bod under there, or bara bod under there, like a soft bara. I don't know what he looks like. Have we ever seen what his model looks like without the cloak?
What are we gonna do, Leon?
God, her
Say,
breasts
we're
are so
sandwiched,
big.
all right. Quick, in that cabin.
Have you guys ever seen Cabin in the Woods? No, not Cabin in the Woods. Cabin Fever. That movie's fucking insane. It took me so many rewatches to realize that, oh, I think it's inspired by Twin Peaks. But it's also its own, like, special degree of insanity. It's an entertaining movie. Really plays into the anxiety of infections. Ooh.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your
Why would they
Highness.
remove that scene in
Perhaps
the
young lady
VR
might want to introduce
VR
herself
port?
first
Literally,
before
Ashley
asking
responds
someone to
appropriately
meet
even by getting
Ashley
mad and be like,
Rand,
what the
the
fuck's your
president's
problem?
daughter?
Oh my god, you see that tit jiggle?
she- Well, you know.
It's just
don't-
lame.
She's cool.
Like, there's censoring,
Eh,
and all censoring for the most part sucks.
supposed to
And
be
then there's some
kind
that
of
it's like, I
symptom
think you're
before
defeating
you
the
turn into one of
purpose.
them anyway.
Look,
Like, in your fear of objectifying her, like, you're not even, like,
Okay.
you're not even acknowledging that she literally, like, snipped at him, fought back. Oh my god, they should have put Ashley in Mercenaries. That would have been sick. Let her roundhouse kick Lewis for being rude. But hey, can you look at Ashley's breasts in VR? Can you like snuggle in them? Can you like get like really close in there? Almost made a stupid mistake. Optimized. I gotta be getting rid of this damn fish. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. And this stupid fucking TMP ammo. You know what? Yeah, but I have an attachment to Resident Evil 4 because of the gameplay, so I want to goon. I don't want to goon to games meant for gooning. I want to goon to things not meant for gooning. Really? It's like, I thought that was like a whole thing with Solka, and he had his sister that would always call him out on it because he's ignorant, and like she knew better than him. Why would you like take away like a character's flaws? Like, oh yeah, but it's a toxic flaw. Yeah, I thought that's what flaws are. No, every character has to be perfect and perfect and perfect. And other character traits such as perfect. Cringe. Take this. Yeah! Oh yeah! Lewis, you took my melee prompts! This isn't an emergency just yet. Oh, but we do have the Plagas. I think he's to my left. Let's just take her. No fucking way! He didn't get flashed by that because he was like in his down state. I've never seen that happen. But I like Avatar, so for the best, you just shouldn't watch it. Watch real anime. Damn it. I wasn't quite sure where he was gonna, like, land exactly after climbing over, if that makes sense. Alright. Hold on. Lewis! Oh my fucking god! He pisses me off so much. He's, like, taking away so much shit from me. I want to melee kick them. I don't need your help. Let's use this for once. You know what? Since they're all here. Not the way I want to do it, but can I do this in time? He is pretty close to me. Yes! All right, I forgot the ladders are gonna start coming. Not yet. Oh, here we go. Hey, Lewis, why don't you keep an eye on the stairs, and then I'll focus on all the ladders. Instead of interrupting all my melee prompts. I wonder if there's anybody, like, who, like, just lets every Ganado, like, come in. Like, doesn't even bother with the ladder. I'm sure it's doable. It has to be. But that could be kind of, like, crazy, huh? We should do it one of these days. But because I actually want to, like, wrap up the stream, we're not gonna. And don't forget, they ruined this in the remake. They made this segment shorter and easier. Even though there's, like, things about it that seemed like, oh, shit, that's kind of scary. It's not. Let's just do this. I have the grenade out. I can run faster. Or if I have nothing equipped. Alright. No. Get out of here. You might grab me. Oh, right. I did this knife only before. Because this was part of the knife village only. Knife village challenge thing. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm like, if I knife Lewis, it might actually... or if I knife the guy, it might actually hurt Lewis and he'll kill me. Because my knife does a lot of damage, so I didn't want to play around.
Use this.
Okay, he'll be fine. I think, like, he can only be hurt by your shit if you actively, like, aim and shoot at him. I don't think he ever responds to explosives. Now, if he's grabbed and then you throw an explosive, I think he probably just deals with iframes and he's fine. Because I've never heard him, like, visibly or audibly react whenever he gets, like, pissed, you know? Okay. Sometimes I can't tell if the ladder's up because there is some wood sticking up. But it's just the door frame. Or the window frame. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That was pretty clean. Like sometimes I have bad runs there, but we did good this time.
What do we do now? The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I like that she has such a warm, like, palette, you know? Like, she has, like, that kind of warm blonde hair. Orange, you know how much I love orange. Where is brown? And then she's got, like, the golden eyes. I just love that character design. Did Twitch get evil? What happened? But we are going to be calling it here anyway. So we saved everything. So let's go ahead and go to my bedroom. Well, another successful session of Resident Evil 4. Always fun. Gorgeous, gorgeous remaster. Thank you so much to those devs who did that and, like, went out of their way to do that. I hope Capcom never does anything evil. You know what I mean? Companies would try and stop this. I'm a little motivated. Thank you for the boop smudge, you know, you're so sweet. But I will be seeing you guys again tomorrow. But don't forget, at the end of the month, I'm going to be showing the new synth costume. I know I've been showing so much stuff this year. It kind of just, like, lined up that way. I don't think next year will be as eventful, but I'm just so excited. I hope you guys like Sadako Synth. Even though it feels so, like, corny to say Sadako Synth, but it has a better ring to it than, like, Toxic Orange. And the original name for the costume was actually Formal Synth. So I like all three, but I think Sadako Synth is, like, the catchier one. Because, I mean, it's clear that it's Sadako inspired. I mean, if you're familiar with what the design looks like. But, I'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. what am I playing? Because we dropped and we returned the thing game. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. So I got an email telling me, oh, we received your return for the thing game for PS5. Here's $20 because of the damages. And I'm like, damages? There weren't any damages to this thing. So either they're lying and they tried to like rip me off, or the UPS people mishandled it. Because I don't know if you guys know about this. Some returns, they don't even require a box. You just give the UPS people the item and then they'll package it for you. And then Amazon kind of covers it. So it's possible that they just didn't take good care of it or something. But I fought and I'm like, no, when I returned that shit, that was like in perfect condition. I took care of that. I didn't even have time to damage it. So give me my full refund. And I got it. But Amazon support has changed since like AI, like moderation and stuff has been taken off. So it is a lot harder to get a hold of an agent than it used to be. They will try and trap you into loops with dead ends. Like, hey, like here's something that kind of gets into my problem. Oh, this has already been solved. Goodbye. Is there anything else you need? Yes. What's your problem? Something very specific. I need an agent. Oh, well, you need to pick one of these. Okay. And then just that over again. Eventually I was able to do it, but I had to like go into some other like branch of support to get them to do anything for it. So that's annoying, but it don't matter. Let me see. If I can't think of anything to play tomorrow, like if I don't have like a new setup game, I might just continue this playthrough, like of Resident Evil 4. Like, because I mean, I'm having fun playing the HD version. They're as bad as YouTube support is for years thanks to AI. It's a scary future. It really is. Like the over-reliance on it, and people can opt for like AI art and they could support whatever the fuck they want when it comes to that. Fine, whatever, have fun. But moderation, does anybody actually think that AI moderation is a good idea? It wasn't even good before AI. Like, it was all like, technically it was always AI, right? Like, automod? Is that considered AI? It's just been shit for a long time. Sometimes you just need a real person. But whatever. We ain't gonna do this tangent. So yeah, well, we'll see what I end up playing. But for now, here's my Discord. If you feel like joining my Discord community, we will eventually watch movies again. Watch movies and play games, but I gotta get through all these commissions. Here is my website that has all of my external links, ways to support me, or if you want to see what my art looks like just for funsy, you can just like look over. You don't have to like buy it, you can just look, it's free. And then my Twitter, where I post all of my streaming updates, scabs, etc. And I'll plug this again. The upcoming Moe model that I'm going to be debuting early this month, where it's PumpkinSynth. Remember, she looks like this, and she's she's an albino saltwater crocodile girl. And she's going to be playing nautical-themed games, shmup games, or whatever I think would be cute with her. And then Captain Military Nanessa will be later. So I'm excited for that, but that won't be for a little while from now. I'm not in a rush to debut that because I'm already debuted in 2 things. Just, I'm an ambitious individual, and I'm also crazy. And as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really like you guys as a community. I think that you're very cool, and I don't compliment you enough. I should, because I do enjoy streaming, and a lot of it is because of you guys. That's too sappy. I'm sorry, never mind. Let's find somebody to rate. It's not 3 a.m. yet. So let's see what our options are. Somebody that we haven't... I don't think we've rated Cereza in a while. But we also haven't rated Scab in a long time, too. It's like hard to pick. Yeah, let's raid Scab. What are they playing? Dark Souls Remastered? Uh-oh. Or Remastered? Oh, wait, Dark Souls. Okay. It's not Demon Souls, so that's fine. If they were playing Demon Souls Remastered, block. Just joking. Alright, let's raid Scab. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. And also, I forgot, I don't do the syringe much. I'm a nurse, and I'll take care of you. Did I show you the Scab? Oh, I did. I did show you. Bye.